How are you?
Yes, so lovely to be back.
Yes, you look very summery, Dee.
I know. This is my daughter gave me this.
Stand up.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's a long dress and it's got feathers on it as well at the bottom. It's just so lovely, and because she's pregnant, it doesn't fit her anymore. So she gave it to me.
Well, you'll have to give it back when she's not pregnant anymore.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I'll forget about it. Hide it away.
So the weather is on the change. Well, weird weather, weird weeks. Strange things are happening in Wonderbirds towers.
I know. That's very true. I know lots of big things are happening, which I know we're going to talk about quite soon.
Yes, exactly. But we are going on to a Sky Channel in September. That's all I'm allowed to say.
Oh. So who's the guest, Debbie?
Well, Natalie knows her. You don't, Dee.
No.
Caddy doesn't either, but Caddy will soon.
Yes.
We have the wonderful Lisa Harris, who is going to tell us a little bit about some treatments that I've been having with her, and Natalie has as well, but we're going to talk about
I'm not going to tell you about mine for quite a while.
We shall, so basically she's head of CIA, isn't she, as far as beauty treatments is concerned, the wonderful Lisa Harris.
Lisa!
Hello.
Hello.
So we want to welcome our wonderful guest, our lovely friend, Lisa Harris. Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
And I'm going to actually give Lisa a surprise, because something that she doesn't know yet is that from September, we are starting Cosmetic Detectives on the Wonderbirds show. So the Wonderbirds show, twice a month, will be dedicated to the Cosmetic Detectives, to which Lisa is one of our people that help our detectives, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I'm so excited.
So Lisa, you've been doing some treatments with me.
So in this pad, we actually have sort of like 5 different frequencies. We've got LED, near infrared, which is detoxing and also helps with pain. So it oxygenates the whole body. In the pad, it will actually emit EMS. Also, we have lymphatic drainage. So we basically have 24 different kinds of energies that work through the pad that's tailored to the client. So lymphatic drainage, and then we have a probe which is called fat activation, so it breaks down any cellulite, and then we'll go into skin firming, and then after that we've got 2 special frequencies which are called coats. Resistance and definition will actually help to tone the body and also improve the muscle endurance.
How are you feeling?
Nice. Can you tell everybody what you've done to me?
Oh, what haven't I done? Right, let's have a look. So basically we're using slim drone technology, a new technology, just to help reduce your little bits.
Thank you.
And it's amazing. It's working so well for you, right?
Yeah, so it's on my arms, it's on my tummy, it's on my legs, and it's a really fantastic treatment. Having had everything else, this is probably the one that works the best, and it's one of your favorite treatments, isn't it, Lisa?
It's definitely one of my favorite treatments, as it uses multiple technology. So this is why we can get these great results. We're getting drone technology, which is like a serum that sort of penetrates into the cells, so we can actually slim down and also do skin firming. And also what's great about this treatment is it's quite holistic as well. So we've got near infrared, we've got EMS, so it's electric stimulation, and we can actually treat arms, stomach, back, thighs, buttocks, all in one session, and to reduce the area and also do skin firming. Very nice.
Absolutely. So you can see a little clip of me having some in a moment, which is, it's just been brilliant. So Natalie has been also seeing you, but we can't say about what yet, because that's when our Cosmetic Detectives launch. Go on, Nat.
Look at you. You look amazing.
All I will tell you is that Lisa said when she started the special treatment with me, you won't kind of notice it straight away, but you, in a few weeks' time, you'll start to get people commenting, well, last week I went out 3 times and people said, wow, you're really glowing, and oh, your skin looks lovely. I had this 3 times and I thought, it was like little fairy Lisa had said that this
Yeah.
was going to happen. But listen, back to the treatment that that she's been doing on Debbie. I was actually there having my secret treatment while Debbie was having hers, and when she got off the bed, you could actually see a difference. And I've seen Debbie, because we've occasionally gone out together, and I've seen Debbie over the weeks, and you have definitely changed shape.
Yeah.
And it's really rather brilliant. So I can't wait to have the same one.
Now, Lisa, you haven't met Dee and you haven't met Caddy yet.
No,
I'm sure they want
jealous,
to.
by the way, Lisa. Very, very jealous. Because I kept hearing about these treatments and I thought, why am I not there? That's probably because I live further away as well, I think. Anyway, I really think both of them are looking amazing. In fact, I thought Natalie was pregnant. She was glowing so much.
Well, I better get on the other thing that Debbie's just had to take down the pregnancy look then, if that's, you thought I looked pregnant.
No, not on your stomach, you idiot, your face.
No, your face glowing.
It's the glow.
The
It's
glow.
What's
like going to, it's not just a beauty therapy that you're having, it is a bit like going to a therapist when you go and see Lisa, because she's so wonderfully reassuring. Your personality, everything about you, it's just such a lovely experience to go to your salon.
She is
And
brilliant.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you.
Caddy, what sort of beauty treatments do you have?
Now, I don't have anything at all, never have.
Oh, she's natural.
Not the natural beauty.
I'm actually very, very nervous and very scared of doing anything because, number one, I'm allergic to everything. And I tend to be, like you were saying, Lisa, very holistic. So I prefer to eat healthily and exercise. I'm very, very old fashioned. So how would you reassure women who are terrified of anything?
That's a really good question. And my holistic approach is just basically working with energies. I work biologically with skin. So how do I put people at ease? Very simple. I just don't do any injections, any Botox, any fillers. And I'm coming up to 51 as well. So I literally like to work with all these different energies. And, you know, that's the only way forward if you want to hold back sort of like the wrinkles, plasticity, is working with these amazing energies to work with you. And you don't have to go down the Botox and fillers and threads. You know, there are other alternatives and better for you in the long run.
But Caddy,
Yes,
I was exactly the same as you. I've never, apart from a very, very mild facial, I've never had anything done. And what Lisa's doing is making my own skin work for me, isn't it, Lisa?
Yeah. We're always looking for long-term benefits. You have to be quite realistic. So I talk about also your diet, what you eat. Supplements do help you as well. And there's so many different energies out there. We can actually work right down sort of like muscular areas. Really important we do stuff like facial exercises, because that's the scaffolding for our skin. And then we can sort of like stimulate the collagen with different sort of like radio frequencies. We've got fantastic laser treatments here as well. And then we've got the most amazing mesotherapy ampules, like your vitamins and minerals. So if you work on all levels of the skin, we can actually give you that instant sort of like natural glow. But also you do want to turn back the clock as well. So we can do that as well.
That's brilliant. Can I just ask you about collagen, please?
Yes. So collagen really is, so we can stimulate the collagen. And the best way of doing this is also taking collagen supplements as well, because you can't put collagen through the epidermis. So we have means of ways of like triggering the collagen and the elastase. Now, collagen is a plumpness, but also the main thing of collagen, it literally hydrates the skin. So you have to do the combination. You do need to do supplements, and then you can have energy treatments. And also being happy as well triggers your hormones as well to stimulate that. So meditation, walking, all these things are amazing contribution to the production of collagen.
Because I'm taking Colo at the moment.
I'm not
and it's really made
familiar.
a difference. It's KOLLO.
Do you see a difference, Dee?
I have, and
Yeah,
my
you
hair as
would.
well.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Well, I've seen a difference. So I don't know, maybe it's a combination, but Lisa's
Yes.
made all the difference.
I hope you don't make me look pregnant because I never glowed. look terrible. So
Gabby, would you see, the thing is that, because my mother was a person that was always into beauty treats, but I never had a facial until I was 40. And thank God, because literally the first facial I had, I fell in love with the person that did it, and I've been on the quest ever since. So I had to wait till I was 40 to be able to keep sort of doing it. But my mum always loved facials and stuff like that. But and my daughter has said that the first toy that she ever played with was a mascara brush. So there you go. So, but how many daughters have you got, Caddy?
I've got 5 daughters, but they're all beautiful and young, and they've got incredible skin, and so I don't like standing next to them too much.
No, but what advice do you give them with their skin?
Just moisturize, and that's what they do. They moisturize. They also use tea tree oil is one of their favorites as well. So they like to be really natural, and also they like to make sure they get enough sleep, very difficult, and exercise. They do a lot of exercise and healthy eating. So, but they're young, so they do all of those natural things, and I copy them. Yoga and meditation as well. I think
That's really good, yoga.
Yeah.
Lisa's introduced me to some really amazing products. Am I allowed to say?
Yeah.
Skendor product. And there is one of them which is a little capsule, and it's pure vitamin C, isn't it, Lisa?
Yes, it is.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And you just put it at the end of it.
Yeah, vitamin C is so important in the skin, as well as taking it as a supplement. It actually knits all our collagen together. And also vitamin C has a really important role. It actually protects us from UVA and UVB, so external aggressions, and actually protects our skin 47% from UVA and UVB. And I think it's an amazing vitamin, also in collagen production, glow, and keeping our skin really, really healthy. And serums should be applied to the skin first, and then you put your moisturizer on top. There's a complete difference between a serum and a moisturizer.
Yeah, I think people
I always say moisturizer seals the skin, seals the deal.
I think people need to know this, because I get very confused. There's so much. That you've got your serum, then you've got your moisturizer, then you've got your, you've got your sunblock. I mean, it goes on forever, and I find that really quite boring. So I have to say, what is it? But I've never really liked serums personally, because I find them very sticky.
Right.
And then when I put my moisturizer on top, I then start. And then if I put a little bit of even tinted moisturizer on top of that, I end up with like lots of stuff on my face that starts peeling off. So what do I do?
Well, first of all, there's different types of serums, by the way. So you've got an oil-based, and then you've got a water-based. So vitamin C tends to be more of a water-based, so that should absorb straight into your skin, and use less. Just play with it. Serums are really important to skin. They're more of a treatment, and then you apply the appropriate moisturizer for your skin. There's a misunderstanding. You've got to find the right serum and moisturizer for your skin type, otherwise you're just not going to use it, and you're not going to see the benefits from there as well. So I say to everybody, start off very basic. Everybody's familiar with hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is a humectant, so actually it draws moisture into the skin. So you apply just a little amount of that, and then you can go into vitamin C, and then you can apply a moisturizer, but give it sort of like 60 seconds in between as well for it to be absorbed into the skin.
I think the thing is, Lisa, I mean, where as an ordinary person, where do you start with all this? Because you're in Boots and you think, and I've seen ladies there, and they're looking around. Oh, I don't know. I'd like a serum. I don't know what I want. And also, things are very expensive to buy if they don't work. So so how do you start on this?
Do you know what? To be honest, I think it's a good idea if you can just visit a professional, a beauty salon or aesthetic salon. That's what we're there for. A lot of people you can book yourself in for a consultation, talk to your therapist, and she should be able to get the right serum and moisturizer for your skin type. Unfortunately, you can buy these, you can buy online, which is convenient, but you're not getting the right product for your skin. A lot of people go for brands. It's not the brand, it's the actual ingredient for you. So you've got different types of skin. You've got rosacea, you've got acne, you've got dehydrated, you've got pigmented skin. And unfortunately, you're just putting this stuff on the skin, it's not doing anything to your skin. One is because the ingredients are probably wrong and not addressing the concerns for you. And we're all different, by the way. So it is wise just to make an appointment with a specialist, I think. And from there, you will love your daily routine and night routine with these sort of like serums and creams.
Well, the thing is, I feel that I think that's great. And I'm sure you're, you know, an exception to the rule, but I find that whenever I've been for a facial to a salon, a clinic, they often try to sell their own products to me. And I've actually been allergic because I'm quite sensitive skin. So how do you get around that? Because, you know,
the whole point if you're going to see someone is that you fill out a consultation form. And that's why it's really important to find, you know, I can't speak for all, but when I generally do treatments, consultation, sorry, they would fill out the form, I'll analyse their skin. And then obviously within that consultation form, we would have asked you, do you have any allergies and so forth? Because a lot of people have allergies to vitamin C and vitamin E, zinc. Therefore, you have to tailor make sort of like a treatment plan for you and a skincare. So it's finding the right product. And the whole point of a therapist is she's done her homework and she should have a good product line there that caters to all her clients. Does that make sense? So
yes.
Would you like a consultation? I can get something ready for you.
Oh, my God,
you.
she'll be there in a flash. You shouldn't say anything like that.
I will.
She's there now, actually. She's right outside your door.
Yeah.
Lisa, I'm so. What have you always wanted to be a beautician? What started you off?
There's a difference between a beautician and a therapist. A beauty therapist has a holistic approach. So I've got a background I've worked globally, by the way, with Chinese doctors, nurses, holistic therapists. So I've got that holistic background as well as the beauty therapy. I've worked with 250 product lines. I mean, it's been amazing. My journey's been amazing. So, and I've always said when I was a little girl, 7, I know it sounds a bit silly, but my calling was to make my own skincare.
And you've done that.
I've always wanted to do it, and I've always wanted to help. I think that's what it is. I suffered terribly with acne, and I'll never forget that feeling. It was the feeling. I searched everywhere to improve my skin. I think from that journey, I've always wanted to help people in their sort of like the appearance of the skin, but it's definitely from within and out. And then you have your treatments. You have to have that approach. You know, like if you have any skin concerns, products you put on your skin, because it could have an adverse effect on your skin, like retinols. Everybody's applying these retinols to their skin. It's so aggressive. I mean, I don't prescribe it here. It's only because over the 30 years in the industry, you can actually see the damage is actually caused. Not everybody, but a lot of people are just applying this stuff to the skin, and it's sensitizing the skin, and it's irritating, it's causing pigmentation, causes rosacea. So yes, you've got to be careful what you put on your skin. And I definitely say go and see a specialist if possible, and get it right.
But Lisa, you're so passionate. I always say this to you. I just love listening to you when I'm asking you questions, which I never stop talking in your salon, but it's just your passion, your absolute passion for what you do, and your knowledge. It's just so reassuring, and it's just so much fun coming to you.
Oh, thank you. I do love what I do. I really do. And I'm still learning today. And we love
you, Lisa. But you're going to help the cosmetic detectives. Oh, Dee, look at Dee. She's dying to be in there.
I'm dying to be there. And also, I think it's great because it's like you manifested it as a child. So the thing about manifestation, I think is brilliant.
Yeah, I really do love. And I found out I've got some new things happening in the salon as well. And I can't wait. I just can't wait to just treat. And I think I'd like to educate as well, especially about, she's right, saying about skincare. I've got 4 daughters as well, 4 daughters that all have a natural approach. I know, so 4, my eldest 28, my youngest is 8. And so bringing them up holistically as well and putting the right things on their skin, it's really important. But most of all, it's diet, it's clean food, it's clean living.
Yeah,
And being
absolutely.
happy, believe it or not, actually promotes wonderful hormones and give you that youthful glow. So there's a lot. There's a lot.
Perhaps
And I
we should
noticed
start a tickling room.
Yes, I think so. The giggle room.
How did you get rid of acne? Because that's a really
Oh,
big
it's a long process. A lot of it is hormonal. A lot of it is hormonal, and a lot of it was diet. Definitely diet. And you know, sometimes you're just going to have to ride that storm. It can be from 16 to 18, 18 to 20. The most important thing you do is making sure you're not stripping the skin. You're just using sort of like basic cleansers. And believe it or not, bicarbonate soda is wonderful for the skin because it oxygenates the skin and it helps to prevent that bacteria spreading on the skin. So a lot of it is natural therapies. Also cutting down on sugar. So I found sugar is one of the worst things in the body for everything, by the way. And stress. Because if you're stressed and you're actually looking at your skin, what it does to your confidence, it just knocks it. So taking stuff like vitamins, you've got your D3 mushroom form, will actually help you feel better. So if you're feeling better, that resonates with the skin as well, and that helps to heal the skin
But
up.
your skin is an organ, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is, of course it is. It basically is your gut inside out.
Yeah,
which is
Well, Lisa, we've run out of time, but we will see a lot of you from September in the Cosmetic Detectives, which is what we can't wait to start the show, but we're actually, we've got loads and loads of footage that we have to get because we're doing 2 shows a month, so it's quite a big thing for us all, and we're going to get Caddy there somewhere. We shall do something with her. We'll drag her to you. Anyway, darling, thank you so much, and we'll see you very soon.
I'll see you soon.
you.
Thank you so
See you
much. Have a lovely, lovely day.
And you.
Bye,
Bye,
darling.
darling.
Bye. Bye-bye. Nice meeting you all.
she is so lovely.
That's been so informative and lovely. I loved her.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
And her own skin is just so glowing, isn't it?
She looks
Debbie, when
amazing.
you're a person.
Yeah, she looks amazing, which gives you a lot of confidence, and she's very sensitive to what can go wrong. And
Yes.
you know, which also gave me a lot of confidence too.
Oh,
Exactly.
so we will get you there, Caddy.
We will.
Because you, I mean, really, as far as, you know, black skins go, you've given us a hell of a lot of information anyway. But I think, you know, with someone like Lisa, it's going to be very interesting, the treatments that you have, because none of them are, you know, will be like Botox or fillers or anything like that. It's just going to be amazing. My daughter has just contacted me. Oh my goodness, Mummy, I've got the most terrible thing that's happened. Sorry, it's come on my, yes, I've just broken my cleanser. Really? The worst thing.
Broken what? A cleanser?
Cleanser. Oh, see, this is my family. I think I better go. I'm so sorry. We've got to stop the
You
show
better
now.
go and sort her
You
cleanser
better.
out.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
Major
everybody.
catastrophe.
See you soon. Goodbye.
Bye.